Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primered is Best. This is not primered, is it? My buddy came over today to visit with me. I used to work with him. Me and him's like best friends. This is a 2008 Chevy Corvette. And you might notice it says 427. It's got a 427 in it. Check this out. I've never rode in one of these before myself, and I don't predict I'm going to.
You ain't gonna ride in it?
No, I'm not going to ride it. I know how you drive. Yeah. No,
I'll go slow.
I've worked with this guy for years, and he's a barrel of laughs, a lot of fun to hang out with. But he come over here to show me his Corvette. I'm gonna open the door here. Isn't this car beautiful? I mean, it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous car. And it's a 2008. Can you believe that? How nice it is for a 2008. 6-speed. Now, I know my buddy, and I'm sure he's got some upgrades done to this car. I'll show you things I really can't see. And I'll open up the other side here in just a moment, but he is real meticulous, keeping everything clean. This is the same guy that bought my 1985 Chevy S10 Blazer. And if you keep watching the video, I'll include a link in the description of when he come over here and of what he's done on the S10 Blazer. I'm just going to show you around the car real slow. He went, I think I mentioned this already, but I'll mention it again because I can't remember nothing anymore. But he went to Georgia to pick this up. He didn't buy it new, but you would think that he did. He's put these wheels and tires on it. He got these from a friend. And a Z06. But isn't it just beautiful? I'm going to stand over here in the yard. I'm going real easy because of my knee situation.
Don't fall.
Yeah, don't fall, he said. But isn't this thing gorgeous? Like I said, I've never had anything in my life as nice as this. I'm going to show you this side real quick. Learning how to do this myself. Open the doors and such. I like that stitching on the seat. As you can see, it's clean. This thing is clean as a pin. I mean, I know him, and that's one of the biggest reasons when you see the S10 Blazer. That's why I sold it to him, because I knew it was going to go to a good home. And I've tried to buy it back a few times, but he's not going to sell it. And I don't blame him. I don't need it, but I do like S10s, trucks and Blazers. What y'all think about that tag? Isn't that cool? Beautiful car. Beautiful car. If y'all have ever had one of these before, let me know in the comments. Of course, you know it's got 4-wheel disc brakes. I mean, it's just super nice car. I'm going to try to find the tire size if I can. I'm sorry, I can't see. 3, 35, 30, 18s in the back. Of course, the back wheels are wider than the front. 295, 30, 18s. It's just a beautiful car. I mean, if you put a brand new car beside this one, and you didn't know the years, you would think this was a brand new car. I mean, that's how he is. He keeps everything extremely clean. But I just really like this car. Anyway, He brought me a shirt. I'm going to get Miss PIB. Can you get that shirt so I can show it in the video? He, like I said, we're really good friends. Show it in front of this car here.
Have you showed it yet?
No, I haven't showed it yet. It's my wife, Miss PIB. He brought me this shirt. Check this out. There's always room for one more, and that's me perfectly. You'll have to hold that end up.
The neighbor's waving.
My wife's waving, and she forgot that she's supposed to be holding the shirt. But doesn't that look like something I would own right there? I've had one of these, this. Well, that's a 61, but I've had 62s.
We haven't had one of those.
I haven't had one of.
You've had all of them.
I've had a.
You
yeah,
haven't had one of these.
Yeah, I haven't had a barn. I do have a wife that can tell me what I can do and what I can't, but that's. But yeah, that's cool. Show the front. That's cool, isn't it? I'm sorry for the wind, guys. It's just a really windy day. It's spring.
Windy today.
Oh my goodness, I guess I say that every video. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this car. And could you imagine going down the road in this? It's just beautiful. And like I said, I've never had a Corvette. At one time in my life, I was probably this close to having a 1959 Corvette when I was probably 16 years old, and where my dad was working at the time, I mean, I'm 68, so I mean that's a long time ago. But where my dad worked at the time, there was a guy that had a 59 Corvette that the motor was blowed up in it, and he was going to sell it to my dad, for me, for $600. $600 for a 59 Corvette. Oh man, I wanted that car so bad. And my mother objected to me getting that 59 Corvette. Now, could you imagine a guy like me having a 59 Corvette? I would still have that car today, 59 Corvette. But my mother and my dad and myself had a long discussion about getting that 59 Corvette. And my dad was wanting me to have it. My mother did not. Now, I don't know. There's a reason for everything. Could have been I got killed in it later on. I don't know. But the Lord has a plan, and that wasn't in the cards for me. But I always think, whenever I see a Corvette, I think about that 59 Corvette. But it would be worth a fortune today in just about any kind of condition, wouldn't it? But anyway, that's the closest I've ever come. Well, I'll take that back. I almost bought a 1975 Corvette Stingray from a friend of mine. Almost did. I come real close to getting it. And I declined because I was divorced, and I was raising my son, and I was by myself at the time before I met Mrs. PIB, and I thought, well, maybe I better keep my priorities in order. But you know how I am about cars and trucks. I wanted it too, but it was the last year for the Stingray, so that's why I was kind of wanting it. But anyway, I've talked long enough. I just wanted to show you this car. Isn't it gorgeous? And I appreciate my friend taking such good care of this car. It's such a beautiful car. And like I said, keep watching the video, and go down to the description, and I'll try to leave a link to that S10 Blazer I used to own. Now he's upgraded it a lot, and which is why I sold it to him. There was a lot of people wanting to buy the Blazer at the time, but I wanted him to have it because I know what kind of guy he is. I know what kind of character he is, and I knew that he would take care of it, not abuse it and tear it all to pieces. I bought the S10 at the Rod Run, at the spring Rod Run in Pigeon Forge one year, and I'd sold my 66 El Camino 427, believe it or not, just like this 427, Black on black, bucket seats, factory AC car and all that. Anyway, I sold it up there, and right beside my El Camino was that Blazer. It's kind of funny because that guy that had the Blazer, he kept saying, Jim, you need to buy this car. Jim, you need to buy this car. So I sold my car on Thursday. Well, Saturday night at the rod run, my wife and I decided we was going to buy the Blazer. Well, I got up early Sunday morning, and there were people gathered around that Blazer wanting to buy that Blazer because it's the last day of the rod run. Well, they kept asking me, where's this fella at? Where's he at? And I said, I don't know. And I really didn't. I guess he went to eat breakfast somewhere. But I called him before he got back to the Blazer, and I told him, I said, I'll just buy it. So I did. Now my friend has it, and I've been trying to get it back ever since. But anyway, hey, y'all have a blessed day. My name is Jimmy. I kind of have a tendency of rambling on sometimes, but I'm just reminiscing. Keep watching the video. Go to the description, and you'll see the Blazer. And I might even include a few pictures of the Blazer after this video. Just keep watching the video. Y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching, guys. My name is Jimmy. You're watching Primer is Best. I'm also on Facebook, Primer is Best, Instagram, Primer is Best. I got a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1, and I'm on Facebook, Man on a Budget. Y'all have a blessed day. God bless each and every one of y'all, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. You won't miss nothing. If you like and subscribe, please give me a big old thumbs up. And let me know what you think about this 2008 427 Corvette Z06 6-speed. God bless y'all. See you later. See you, Jeff. Man, what a super nice car. He told me in conversation after I stopped the video that he's had this thing up to 185, and he said he'll never do it again. 185 miles an hour. Can you imagine? I have never been 185 miles an hour, and I don't want to. And he said he's not he's not going to do it again either. I think it. Now he's a brave soul, but I think it actually scared him. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a blessed day. God bless you all.